Valerie Stupp, welcome into HSN. You have picked the perfect hour to solidify and change and update some of your home solutions that you might have in the back of your mind and think, I haven't done that. Well, are you getting a little jealous of maybe your neighbors? Are there beautiful pathway lights? Do they have stunning, gorgeous curb appeal that you're saying, I wish I could get that, but I don't want to hire an electrician. I don't know how to do the wiring, and I certainly don't want to pay any extra energy costs. Well, we have the perfect solution for you. We have a great customer pick. It is our 10-pack of our 6-lumen white LED solar pathway lights with the metal stakes, and that's really important. And it is $64.95. Now, this is the first time that we're having this back since last year in April. Yes, last year in April, sold out, but they are back again today. And to help me explore them and show them to you is my friend, Alexandra Baker.
Good morning, Valerie. Good morning, everyone. And I wore just the right ring.
Yes.
To demonstrate that this is a glass and all metal 10-pack of solar lights that we're so excited to share with you. Do you know why? Because they're so bright. These are lights that have a bulb that is 6 lumens. Can you see that? It's 6 lumens. We have the studio lights on, and I can still show you. Yes, you can. You see how bright they are, even in the studio, that they're super bright, because I say that typically lights are around 3 lumens, but these solar lights are 6. Now, not only that they're so bright, but they're absolutely beautiful. I couldn't help but think, Valerie, that this is a really modern design when you're looking at the design of each of these pathway lights. They're metal construction, the glass here, and of course, they work 8 hours from dusk until dawn, which is really fantastic, which, you know, you can line them on your pathway, line them going all the way up to the front of your door. You're receiving a set of 10. You only need to choose what color. Do you want the stainless steel? Do you want the bronze? Or do you want the black? You choose that. A set of 10, which is for you.
Yeah, and we've just lowered the lights, and so you're gonna get to see them in action. This is a fantastic way to really add that curb appeal, add that really luminous, kind of very luxurious, you know? It's a very elevated look. We do have it in all 3 colors at the moment, but I must remind you that the stainless steel is actually most limited. This is a huge customer pick, so if the stainless steel fits your decor, now would definitely be the time to take advantage of this on this price break. We also are offering this with 3 flex pays, so for less than $22, you can get this home today, and it's as easy. The hardest thing is actually taking them out of the box, because they're so simple to put together.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, I want you to see, this is such a beautiful glass.
It's a beveled glass.
It's a beveled glass, so it's going to give you a real starburst kind of projection. But look at how lovely this is. I mean, it's so pretty, you could almost drink from it. They're absolutely exquisite. They're not going to get cloudy on you. If you need to clean them, they're easy to clean. And then you put the top on, which has that solar panel. Each of the lights has the solar panel right on top that's drinking in all of that beautiful sun or daylight throughout the day, all day long. And then at nighttime, they turn on and they stay on all through the night. These are all weather. You'll have them out all year. They're easy to put together. So you'll just put in that all metal stake, metal on the bottom, and you just plant right into the ground. That's all you have to do. And here, you see, I can just put this right into the ground. Our pretend ground.
I was gonna say, we have a pretend ground that you can see.
But it works here beautifully too. Now, what's in front of me is the stainless steel. Here is the bronze, and there is the black. The stainless steel is most limited, so if that is your design aesthetic, that's what you're going to want to go with. Super modern, incredibly bright, set of 10, and you can plant them anywhere. And also, you know what I like doing? If I have a planter and I have some plants in them, some flowers, some shrubs, some beautiful pottery, I can plant a couple of these in there and just kind of pepper them in my garden. If I don't have a backyard and I don't have a pathway and I want a little of these planters to be on maybe my balcony of my condo, I can still have light outside that way by putting them in those little round planters.
And they're so versatile, so you can move these to any location, whether it's the front yard, whether it's the backyard, backyard and you just watch. The sun is what does all the work throughout the day, and you can see how bright they are.
Is that
We're in a
incredible?
studio, and we actually have the competition of the lights from the cameras in here.
Yes.
And you can still see how powerful that 6 lumen is. And you guys made this a customer pick. So if you have these pathway lights, we would love to hear from you. Give us a call. Tell us how you're using them. Tell us how it enhanced your curb appeal. This is a great opportunity with the flex pays to get more than one set, because you know what's going to happen, Alexandra, is they're going to get this home and then you're going to think, I wish I had had another set for the backyard. Yes, you can see how beautiful.
Look, this is a little trick Suzanne Runyon taught me the other night, and she said when you put this on the ground, you're able to see the actual design of the sunburst. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? I love being able to see that, but when I pick this up, again, we're in this studio, and you can see even in my hand, you see how bright that is?
Yep.
You can see why that is so bright and why we're making a real big deal about how bright that light is. Look at how beautiful, clear, crystal clear, very white, very clean looking that's coming across.
It's such a clean and modern look, like you were saying, and it goes with everyone's decor. So it doesn't matter what type of facade you have on your home or what type of curb appeal you're trying to achieve, lights are always going to elevate that look. They're always going to invite people to come into your home. Or maybe your backyard. Are you entertaining this summer? Are you inviting people over? As soon as it gets dark, it illuminates, and it's that bright 6 lumen white LED solar. So that means that the sun is doing all the work all day long, and then you're getting 8 hours of light in the night. If you travel, if you're away over the summer, and maybe you say, you know, I don't want people to know that I'm not home, these are always going to turn on as soon as it goes dark.
Well, that's absolutely correct. You don't ever have to worry about hiring an electrician. You know, hard wiring is not an inexpensive venture to get into if you want to do hard wiring in your yard. And you also have to have the forethought when the design of the landscape is considered, where the wires are going to be run. My husband ran wires in PVC pipe when our asphalt was removed from our driveway when we were putting in travertine what do they call them, pavers? Well, I remember thinking, sweetie, you know, I think it's great that you're laying down all of the wiring and feathering it through the piping, but do most people do this when their driveway is being installed? If they don't know, they don't have this being done. He said, most people don't know that. I'm doing it because, you know, in a couple of months, we're going to have landscape lighting. It was like a $5,000 estimate when we had the man come out and give us the price, and that's why Troy wanted to do it on his own, and it's beautiful. But let me tell you, even if you have hardwired landscape lighting, you still sometimes a bulb or two will go out, and you know how our husbands are. It takes them 6 months, 8 months to replace the bulb. You can just put down a couple of these solar lights and not have to worry about it. So it's a really generous offer. And the other thing I want to remind you, I don't want to talk about the price. You can see what that is, but you know what? At this price point, you are able to bring home more than one set and replicate the very generous amount that you're seeing in the footage. You're seeing how it's a lot of lights that are placed out there to replicate, you know, really lining your driveway if you want to make an impressive look.
And that is the thing. You have the option, you have the choice, but on the price break, we've never taken $10 off. This is a customer pick, and we're offering it to you on 3 flex pays. So for less than $22 to get this home, it is the best time to probably get more than one set if you have, you know, the room in your if you have the room, you know, if you have that long pathway, if you have that gorgeous driveway, or maybe you don't. Maybe I just am moving into a townhouse, and I only have probably about, I don't know, maybe 6 or 8 feet, but you still want that invitation. You want people to walk up to your door and see the lights. It just makes everyone feel like it's a little bit more inviting. And then your patio, whether you just have an apartment and you want to place these, you know, around in your potted plants, there's so many ways to be able to keep this versatile. And at this price break of less than, you know, $22 to get this home, being the fact that it's a 4.5-star customer pick rating, it does all the work for you. No electricians, there's no added cost. You don't have to hire anybody to come over. You get this out of the box and you stick it exactly where you want. And then you know what? If you say, you know, I don't like it there, I want to move it here, you just pick it up and you just move it.
You just move them. So I like what you're saying, because not everybody has that long, impressive driveway, and we're showing you in the lovely footage. If you have these, you can just place them every few feet, and 10 is going to be ample for you. But all you're doing is choosing stainless steel, bronze, or black. I'm looking at all three. They're absolutely beautiful. I love this very clean, modern look. It will work with all design aesthetics of your home. It doesn't matter what that looks like. In the yard, year-round. Can you imagine that beautiful starburst effect that we're showing you right now on snow? You know, that's the reality. At some point, you are going to have snow, and these will look just as beautiful. Someone called in and said that she went out her front door, and it was very early in the morning. It was still dark, but there was this glow coming from underneath the snow. And it had snowed, and her lights had still come on, or they were still on, and it was just illuminating right there through the snow. But now, you know, we entertain so much outside. Let's face it, our outdoor space is an area of the house that we do give a lot of attention to, and when we are entertaining, it would be nice to have an additional set so that I can put them around the tables if I have a party where I'm barbecuing or having a pool party, and line these around the pool, or have them in the yard, or have maybe clusters of them just to give a little extra light so that everybody can watch where they're going to step, or where their, you know, pathway, light up the pathway of going to their table, or, you know, going to the bar, whatever you're doing. It's just that outdoor lighting is becoming more important as we're entertaining more outside too. So this is a nice set for that as well.
It's beautiful, and we have it still available in the stainless steel, the black, or the bronze. So it doesn't matter which one you select, it's still gonna give you that bright 6-lumen white LED, and they're solar. So the sun is doing all the work all day long, and then as soon as it gets dark, you have that beautiful illumination, that inviting warmth, that bright saying, come to my home, you know? It's just, it's such a way to add that curb appeal at such a minimal cost for less than $22 to really enhance your home. You know, you pull into your driveway every day.
That's right.
And this is the type of thing that makes you feel I'm welcome here, and I'm happy when I invite people over. And whether or not you have a long, impressive driveway, or whether you just have a small space, this will still do that same effect. This is one of those things that you can buy one set, or you can buy several sets, and you can move them. They're versatile. You're always gonna find new places to put them, which is why I encourage you to buy additional sets, because of the fact they're so easy to put together. You literally have a metal stake, and then you have the stainless steel tube, right? And then you have a beveled glass top, and then you have the topper. So you really just, you take it out of the box, you snap it together.
That's the metal pole.
That's the metal pole with
the
stake. And then you just
now, if we can do this,
there's the glass.
If Valerie and I can do this, you can do this too. It's so easy. It has to be chic, it has to be simple, it has to be affordable as your home BFF. Those are my 3 rules that I always share with you on television. Chic, obviously here. Simple, surely they are. And affordable, we already know that. And what's wonderful is that you can do this and nobody would know that these are solar powered. To be honest, once they're coming on in the evening, they look like they are hardwired. People might ask you, you know, who did your landscape lighting? That's the look that you're going for, is that they actually look like hardwire landscape lighting, but it's using the power of the sun. Maybe you're going green. Maybe you're looking to reduce your energy costs. Maybe you're not interested in your electricity bill being as high as it is, and you don't want to add one more expense to your monthly bill. This is using the effects of the sun. This is recharging all day long, and then from dusk until dawn, 8 hours. That's a nice, long, extended amount of time that they are going to stay on for you year after year. It's a battery that is built into the unit that you never have to recharge on your own or do anything special with, because it's going to recharge on its own. And if you'll notice, there isn't some type of wire or contraption or a solar panel that's on its own. Each of the lights have their own solar panel that's right there on top, so you don't have to worry about, you know, a lead cord of any kind.
So easy.
This is flush, it's clean, nothing to worry about.
So easy a way to really just uplift your curb appeal and have that inviting, illuminating effect. So you'll be back at 3 p.m.
I'm back at 3.
See you then. Until then,